Hey y'all, welcome back. So I'm getting ready to do my morning cardio. I have a 20, I can't remember if this is 20 or 25 pound weighted vest on. And I'm about to do an hour of cardio. I switched up my workouts a little bit from doing 3 days of lifting to 2 days of lifting and 3 days of cardio because I just feel like I've been really bloated lately. And I want to make sure I don't stay super inflamed while still maintaining some muscle. So we will still be lifting, just not today. So yeah, I'm gonna do an hour cardio. Then I have a dentist appointment later, and today Jacob is off because he worked this past weekend for drill weekend, so he has Monday off, which is great. And I don't know if we're gonna get into anything, but I thought I would start the vlog here. So let me get this workout in and I'll see y'all after. I'm ready for the day. I'll show you guys my outfit once I get done cooking my breakfast. I'm just trying to make myself some bacon and a little ciabatta sandwich with some spinach. Oh, where did my spinach go? Did I run out? Did I not take it out? Oh no, I didn't take it out. Whoops. And I just made myself a little 3 shots of espresso with some milk, a little latte. I'm gonna eat really quick because, again, I run late for everything and I'm trying not to today. So I have about like an hour before I have to leave, which is plenty of time for me to actually sit down and relax because I've been nonstop doing stuff since I got up this morning. So let me make my breakfast, eat it. I guess I could show you guys my breakfast sandwich once I put it together. It's the same thing I always eat, just on a ciabatta instead of a bagel. Breakfast sandwich is assembled. I did add some Mike's Hot Honey to it because I love Mike's Hot Honey, which is kind of funny because I actually don't like honey. It's not my favorite. Although I do like it mixed with sriracha and put on salmon. Beside the point. I'm going to eat my breakfast sandwich. I also have a women's one-a-day vitamin and a digestive enzyme because health. So let me eat my breakfast. I'll show you guys my outfit and we'll head out to go get my teeth cleaned. I'm getting ready to head out now. For today's outfit, I have on this double-lined seamless square neck tank from Old Navy. I got it on sale. I think you guys saw it in one of my YouTube videos for like $5 or something. And then I have on these really cute trouser style wide leg jeans from Target. You guys have also seen these. I don't have many pants that fit me right now, so we got to work with what we have, you know, kind of changing up outfits that way. Although they are very comfortable and I really love them. Then for shoes, I have on my new Sam Edelman. Let me just pan down. Sam Edelman ballet flats. How freaking cute are these? For my jewelry today, I just have on my normal Etsy birthday flower ring. It's like the flower for October. Then we have my wedding band and my Aura ring. And for makeup, I didn't really want to put anything on my face again today, so I just have on top mascara. Actually, I think I put mascara on my bottom ones too. And some brow gel. Hair, I just washed it and round brushed it. It's probably gonna get ruined right now because it's raining. And then same little gold hoops I always wear. And yeah, that's today's outfit. One of the only good things about living here on base is that I don't have to go very far to go to the dentist. Thankfully, it's literally right here. So let's get our teeth cleaned. Teeth are clean and I am headed home now. I'm gonna go get Margot ready for the day and then I think we're gonna head out. I do, like I said, I don't even know if I did tell you guys actually that I wanna go to Target, and I also wanna try to find some more peaches because the peaches I got from Wegmans a couple weeks ago went bad and I really want a good peach again. I did get one from Aldi's and it just did not hit the same. So we're gonna run some errands later today. I think we're also gonna go by Dick's because Jacob likes to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and see if he can find fishing stuff. And then yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna get into. So let me go ahead, head home, get Margot ready for the day, and then we're gonna head out. I want to show you guys Margot's outfit before we head out. She has on these white little shoes from Amazon, these Old Navy cargo pants, and this little onesie I got the other day at Walmart. She's trying to play with everything. And then she has a little bow in her hair, which she looks so adorable. I'm trying a bow because the hair ties I've been using, I feel like have been a little bit too tight on her hair, and I've noticed some breakage, which I don't want my baby's hair to break, so I went ahead and tried out headband. Oop. We'll see how long she leaves in her head because when she was smaller, she didn't like the headbands. We're at Target now, and the first thing I'm looking for are some pants. I'm looking at the clearance pants because I told you guys I am running really low on my pants stash. Oh my gosh, these are actually so cute. I don't know if I'd be able to style them, but I might have to try them on. I'm gonna keep looking at pants and then we'll go into the dressing room and try some on. I ended up finding a few pairs of jeans. This was the first pair. They were like a cargo style jean and they were like a gray green color. I thought they made my butt look pretty good. Plus the length was perfect, y'all. I wanted these so bad, but they wanted $35. I felt like that was a highway robbery. Then those like cheetah print, leopard print jeans. I don't know what they are. that I found. They were low rise, and my body's not made for low rise jeans, okay? Then I tried on these straight leg jeans. I really like the color and the distressing, but the legs were too baggy and the length was just way too long. I was stepping on them. Then finally I tried on these barrel jeans and I really love them. The perfect length, but the belly was a little bit tight. I'm gonna give you guys a little Target haul. I couldn't show you guys everything because there was a lot of workers around and I didn't want to get in trouble for filming. So we picked up some of these teethers for Margot because I showed you guys in the last video, I picked up some Pirate's booty for her to put in her diaper bag. Well, Jacob tried to give her some and they're just small enough for her to put the whole thing in her mouth, and so it won't disintegrate fast enough and she was gonna choke, so we had to buy her some teethers because she didn't have any in her diaper bag. Then I picked up a new mascara because I just picked one up the other day, I guess not the other day, a couple weeks ago when we were in Jacksonville, but I noticed that when I put it on my lashes, it really just clumps up towards the bottom of my lash line and then it's just getting chunky the more coats I put on, and I hated that. So I needed some new mascara. So my sister Olivia told me to try this Lash Paradise because she said it works really well for her. And then I also picked up this Panorama one because I liked that the brush better. I like when the brushes look like this. Today on my lashes I have on the telescopic one, and I like when the brushes look like this because that's what gave me like this look. But I wanted to try this one because this was her recommendation. Next I picked up the Olive and June nail strengthener because I saw a lot of TikToks on this. I told you guys I'm trying to recover from all the damage that got done to my thumb specifically from prying it off, trying to pry off the gel, the structure gel with the peel off base on the bottom of it. It just was a mess. So I'm trying to get my nails healthy again, and I think I'm gonna just stick to plain manicures, like polish that comes off with just acetone. Speaking of using acetone, I do have like a huge bottle of acetone that I can use with cotton balls. How many times am I gonna say acetone? But I picked up this one where you can just like dip your finger in it, and I was gonna pick up the Olive and June one of it, but it was smaller for way more money than this one was. This cost me $3 and it's a massive thing. So I like that I could just dip my finger and take the polish off. And then the last thing I picked up was this Olive and June polish in the color Pink Goldfish. I saw this on people's I saw this on people's nails who laid it over a different polish, and y'all, it's just so beautiful. I think I am gonna stick to my Dazzle Dry for the most part, but I figure I do have a couple different colors of the Essie gel polish, or not gel polish, but like it's regular polish that dries like gel. I forgot what their thing is called, but I figured I could layer this on top of one of my pale pink polishes I have from them. So I'm actually really excited because this looks really beautiful. Can y'all even tell? Now we are going to drive over to a Burger King because Jacob saw that they are selling Naruto toys in their like kids meals, and he's like super excited about that. So he wants to see if we can get 2 different toys so he can start a little collection of those. So we're gonna head over there. I don't even know what I'm gonna get. I don't know what's on the kids menu, but head there, get some lunch, and then I think we might check out the Dick's. I don't know how he's feeling. I know he's pretty tired because he woke up early today, but I'll show you guys what I get in a second. Well, we just got played. The whole reason why we went to Burger King is for Jacob to get the Naruto toys, and they gave us whatever the heck this crap is. A little construction site toy, so that was a waste. My fries are cold and I didn't even want fries. I asked for onion rings, so that also sucks, and they're all dumped in my bag. But on the upside, I have a little cheeseburger, so this is my lunch, guys. Can y'all see? This kind of looks sad too. But that's okay. I'm not even very hungry anyways. At least I got a Burger King crown. Didn't end up going to Dick's Sporting Goods. Jacob decided he didn't want to go there after all, so we ended up coming home because Margot really needed a nap. She was sucking her thumb, and that's like her sign to us that she's ready to take a nap. I know thumb sucking is bad, but she would not take any pacifiers for the longest time, and so she only sucks her thumb whenever she's ready to go take a nap or like go to bed. So that's like a sign that we know, okay. And obviously as she gets older, we're gonna make sure that's not something that she continues to do. I don't want it to mess up her teeth. But beside the point, I'm just hanging out now. Margot's taking a nap, Jacob's taking a nap, and I am doing some editing for YouTube and TikTok. And yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a while and just chill out while they nap. And then I think we might, depending on what time they wake up, it's already like 3:30 and Margot gets ready for bed around 6. So depending on what time they wake up from their nap, we're gonna head over to the commissary. I do need to pick up some spinach, and I really am craving a good juicy peach ever since having that one from Wegmans. But Wegmans is 45 minutes away, so depending on like how we're feeling and like how everyone is after their nap, we might go to Wegmans to go see if I can get some peaches, and if not, I might have to settle for like an apple or something at the commissary. Unfortunately, since that is the closest store to us, they like that's what I have to deal with, but they just never have good produce. It's just never, ever, ever good. Every commissary I've ever been to, the quality of produce is like either a hit or miss, and it really sucks, especially when you are so limited because you live in the middle of nowhere. So if I have to get an apple, I have to get an apple, but my body just really wants some fruit. I also think I want some kebabs for dinner, so we might pick up some stuff to make those. And I do plan on painting my toes, maybe not my toes, maybe my nails will do first, with an Essie color with that pink goldfish Olive and June polish on top of it. I just think it'd be really pretty. So I might film that, or not, I might do that off camera and show you guys what it looks like after. Even though my nails are still healing, I figure if I just put that nail strengthener on top, like as a base coat, and then polish it, my nails will probably be fine. There is a lot of ridges in it, especially my really messed up thumb, but you know what, we're gonna just see what it looks like. It just looks like such a pretty color. I need to have it on my nails. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and edit for a while. So whenever we decide we're gonna go to the grocery store, or if Jacob has to go to the grocery store, I'll let you guys know what's happening. But as of now, I need to sit here and chill out. It's too late for us to head over to Wegmans to get some peaches, so I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever fruit the commissary has. But we're headed to the commissary, we're gonna grab everything we need for dinner, and then we're just gonna bring it back, cook some dinner, and get Margot ready for bed. I don't think I'm gonna take you guys into the commissary because I just need to pick up like the most basic things like milk and spinach and the chicken and stuff. So I'll just see you guys when I get back to the house. We're back from the grocery store, so I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. I told you guys I needed to pick up some spinach, so I did pick up spinach. I also picked up an onion for the kebabs, just a red onion. And again, their fruit wasn't very good. Like they had maybe 6 peaches and almost all of them were bad, so that sucked. But I did end up getting 2 nectarines, which I hope are at least decent. And then we picked up some assorted deli meat. I don't know why Jacob really likes getting them. It's called ends and pieces. I don't know. They always look so funky to me, but he loves them, so we get them. He also picked up, I don't want to touch it, but some chicken in here and a piece of steak to add to the kebabs. I guess I could show you guys a steak, a little piece of steak, and then some chicken breast to add for the kebabs, like I said. And then because I told you guys that the Pirate's Booty was not a good little snack for Margot, I did end up picking her up the Simply Cheeto Puffs, and I have some reusable Ziplocs that I'm going to use to pre-portion these out and put them in her diaper bag as a little snack for her. And then I just saw a couple TikToks, which I didn't even think about this, but I've been doing fasted workouts at 4:30 in the morning. Well, I guess 5 o'clock. I get up at 4:30. And I didn't realize that when women work out fasted, it uses up your muscle first. And I don't want to do that, obviously. So I picked up some Drizzlicious salted caramel little rice cakes. I am not a huge fan of rice cakes, but these ones are like pretty decent. So I got these. I just figured like a handful of these before I work out would give my body something so that it doesn't burn through my muscle. I also saw these when we were checking out and they were on sale. So these are little brown sugar cinnamon pastry crisp from Special K, from Special K. So I figured that would also be a good little morning pre-workout snack. Next, we picked up just an 18 count of eggs because we love eggs in this house, so we are constantly going through them. I also picked up 2 of these Lysol disinfecting wipes because normally when we put Margot into shopping carts, I use her little cart cover, the little boppy cart covers. I have 2 of them, one in my car, one in Jacob's, but it is a little inconvenient to like get that all set up while holding her. And you know what? She's almost 1 year old, so I figured we could just start Lysoling the carts down before putting her in them, and hopefully that'll be enough. I am very big on like germs, so it like freaks me out her getting like hand, foot, and mouth. That's something that has been going around this base for a while, and that scares me because I'm just like, ew. So I know you can get like the disinfecting wipes when you walk into the store, but if I'm getting a cart like from outside, I'd rather just pull out my own and be able to wipe it down before I put her in. And then we picked up a thing of sriracha because we're almost out, and I have been using hot honey on my breakfast sandwiches like I showed you guys this morning, and so I want to also add some sriracha because hot honey and sriracha mixed together, chef's kiss. Then I picked up some Secret Clinical deodorant. Y'all, I don't know if it's me or what, my body just goes through like this phase once a year where it does not like any of the deodorant I've been using, and I could feel like I smell, and I do not like that. So I'm gonna try out this Clinical one. It was between this and the Lume whole body deodorant. My grandma swears by the Lume one, but I'm kind of scared to use it an aluminum-free deodorant. And so I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just try this clinical one and see if that works. And then we picked up a gallon of lactate milk. I do prefer the Fairlife, but this is a little cheaper and it's a whole gallon. If Fairlife came in a whole gallon, I would get that. But because Margot's now also drinking whole milk, well, I normally drink fat-free milk, but because she's drinking whole milk, I just have been buying whole milk and I'm just drinking it also. So we're going through it really fast, and I just thought this would probably be the best bet instead of buying a Fairlife one. And that's our whole grocery haul. I'm gonna put everything away and then Jacob and I are gonna start dinner. Dinner is done. We have chicken flavored rice, some bell pepper and onion that we grilled. Oop, this has a little bit of something on it. Steak, and then some chicken, and then I have, oops, it's getting kind of foggy. Let me wipe y'all off real quick. And then of course a Coke Zero. I'm gonna eat dinner, and I was gonna paint my nails, but y'all, it's kind of late in the day already. It's almost like 7:30 and your girl's tired, so I'm not gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I probably will come back in my next vlog with my nails painted, or if they're like done with a different color or whatever, I'll have to let you guys know how long it lasts. Chances are you're gonna see me with that nail polish I just got on, because I plan on doing it within the next couple days, and within the next couple days I hopefully will have another vlog filmed. But I'm gonna eat dinner and I'm gonna chill out, and I plan on going to sleep soon because I have to get up at 4:30 so I can get ready to work out. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.